Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. And this early in the season, Greg, we still have a lot to learn about these teams.
And they're still learning about themselves, right? The coaches are...
Substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Marcus Smart's checked in for James. And MP subbed in for Austin Reeves. Vanderbilt against Miller. MP passes to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's MP. And they're unable to get the time. Basket there. Conley kicks to Reed. Clark with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Puts up a deep three. Miller grabs the miss. Minnesota's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Conley against Doncic. Conley the pass to Miller. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Vanderbilt. The three from MP. That shot missing. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
MP out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then there's Smart, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set that foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back over to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. MP making his way into the NBA now, but his journey has taken him to Europe, where he spent a season playing for Paris FC.
I don't know too much about his time there, but I know that Paris FC is well known for how they develop players. MP seemingly made a huge leap in his skill set and approach, and that's what has led him here to the NBA.
Count that one, and the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Smart. Minnesota's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves. There remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side. And while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority, they've made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'll love to hear it. All right, Johns, we thank you for the report. And the Lakers making a change here. Kleba's checked in.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
MP looking around. Pass to Smart. MP outside. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Smart misses. Minnesota leading by 5. Conley kicks to Reed. No good with the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the 7th. Kleber with a screen on Edwards. MP, the top of the key jumper, is on the mark. MP's got 5.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
For 3, Edwards. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch. It is paying off.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron's checked in for Smart. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reed. And then for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert, who's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Clark. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Edwards dishes to Gobert, and he gets the bucket. Gobert's got the lead up to 8 now for the Timberwolves.
This is Rudy in his zone, where his shot is within easy reach.
And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim. And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
McDaniels outside. Back to DiVincenzo. Randall passes to DiVincenzo. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Edwards, bursting off the floor. Edwards hammers it down.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
MP high post. James looking it over. Good on the three-point shot.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Randall no good. Lakers trail by 5. Doncic outside. Shoots over DiVincenzo. That's good from Doncic on the assist by MP.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Randall kicks to Gobert. McDaniels on the wing. Three-pointer Randall. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Doncic with it. 11 points in the game. They get it back. MP passes to James. Takes the 3. Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Luka Doncic.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Timberwolves ahead, up 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like to team up with?
That's tough, Ernie, but I got to pick Wemby. Playing alongside of him, that's just going to be too good to pass up.
Well, I'll tell you what, May 19th, I'm teaming up with the Ant-Man. 1-2 punch, baby.
Very interesting. And moving on to the Timberwolves now, they're in the midst of a close game.
You see their intent right away, Shaq. I mean, finding high percentage shots, that's great. Right now, that's their advantage.
Yeah, they've established a strong foundation offensively, and they're building on that. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, the Lakers making a switch here. MV's checked in. And it doesn't seem like the analytics folks are often fans of the mid-range jumper. But, Richard, where do you stand on that?
Well, I think great players have to use the mid-range jumper because most teams are protecting the paint and the three-point line. So for the best players, the shot creators, the guys that need to score buckets, they've got to have an in-between game.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
DiVincenzo finds Randall. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Back to you guys.
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much. Randall, no good.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And they're always high. Expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Marcus Smart's checked in for James. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. Bones Highland is checked in for Minnesota.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Reed. Now, Highland. Reed with a screen for Conley. And it's Clark in the corner. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Clark's got 6.
And Conley is just so unselfish. He's very willing to give the ball up if it means setting up a teammate.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. MP sets the screen for Smart. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Minnesota making a switch. Dillingham's checked in. Outside Conley. with a screen on Reed.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
And here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Austin Reeves out there with MP. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Hayes in at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Reed from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And the dunk by MP.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Clark for 3. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Intercepted. Reed kicks to Clark. No good on the triple. Lakers trail by 9. Reeves outside. MP outside. Vanderbilt, a screen on Conley. 6 on the shot clock. He had a nice open look right there.
There it is with Reed. You don't have to worry about his confidence.
good substitute.